Hello and welcome to today's video, and in today's video we are installing a 2-foot Thorn Light Batten to this kitchen ceiling. The LED light has broke. I have loads of these 20-watt light fittings and tubes, so I thought we'd fit one. My electrician has already wired it, so we're basically ready to put it back together and turn it on. In a previous video, this light was shown about a year ago. I'll leave it at the end of the video if you want to click and watch that. But basically, the diffuser was missing. The other day I managed to find a 5-foot diffuser outside someone's house, and with the help of a Dremel I've managed to trim it to fit this light. So first thing we'll do is I'll show you some of the information again. This is basically how to install this light, and it's a sticker that's on the back of this light panel. And there we go. I don't know if this is, hopefully this is in focus, I can't tell. And basically this was in the previous video as well that I've shown. It's showing you how to install this light fitting onto a kitchen ceiling. So if you manage to pause and read that, there we go. So first thing we'll do is install this onto the light. Now these covers basically are held on with just 2 screws that slide through the big hole and then tighten up, and that's a very easy and simple way of installing a light cover. The starter in this video that I'm going to use, but not when this light is in use, is this Thorn original to its light, type 155-200, 15, 20 and 22 watts, and it's made in Great Britain. And you've got a BS standard on there as well, and some other little logos. This starter, I don't know if it's on the way out, but the light blinks really quickly and doesn't fire up really straight away, so I've decided that I'm going to replace that starter. Before we can fit the tubes, we have to fit these end caps that are supplied with the light. Slight bit of yellowing, could probably retro bright these in the summer. Apart from that, pretty good condition really. And these simply hook over the end cap for the lights. Bit fiddly, they do have springs on them. Once you've got it over, the little spring holds it on the light, and that is basically how these shades are held on. So I'll just fit the one on the other side, and now it's time for the tube. And the tube for this video I'm going to be using is its original Thorn tube. But when I'm using this light, I'm going to be fitting it with a more modern Phillips. This one has very high hours. Again, Thorn, made in Great Britain, 20 watt, white, and some more information and some dots to date it. Probably to around 1984. So we'll just quickly install the tube. These are very easy to fit, these tubes. They're just lock in like so. Now, before I fit the diffuser, and the reason why this light has been reinstalled. We're best to try it to make sure that it works. So on 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. As I said, very flickery. The light itself is flickering with the camera, but when you look at fluorescent lights you can't actually see that. We do have a bit of burning on both ends, and I don't think this light gets up to anywhere near full brightness. One more time. Always comes on the same way. I think it's the starter that's doing it. But now it's time to fit the diffuser. The diffuser, as I said, I found on the side of the road. The light fitting had already gone, probably been picked up by a scrapper. The tube was still there, but I have thousands of 5-foot tubes. This is the shade. It looks, now I've cleaned it, brand new, and as I said, I managed to use a Dremel to cut it to the correct size for this light. So now we'll install it. Simply hook in one side. There we go. Your 1980s looking light fitting. So we'll just turn it on. Again in 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So what you are looking at is a 1980s Thorn 2-foot 20-watt light pack with diffuser. One's fitted in kitchens all over the United Kingdom and probably beyond. Today this is probably the last one ever to get fitted in a house. Today's date is the 25th of October 2024. But for now, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Perfect.